Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 vehicles for off-roading in Roblox Jailbreak. You heard that right. Top 5. Um so let's get started off real quick by actually taking the jet over to the other airport because there's some mountains over there. Yeah. I've not actually flown on this thing since I recorded. Because it's one of those things where like it's, oh my gosh, it's so cool because it's new, and then like after you finish recording, like a day after, you're just done with it. Hey, where's the plane going? It's not the airport. Oh wait, it's coming into the airport too, technically. Thank you for taking me to this side of the map. So number 5, this actually might surprise a few of you, is the monster truck. Oh, by the way, this is right after I recorded my last video. But anyways, so this might surprise some of you, but actually, if you look here, it's not that bad, you know, because it's a pretty good off-roading vehicle. And I'm not mad that it's old. Honestly, I don't think this vehicle should get retired. It was the first $1 million vehicle, but it's really bouncy. When you don't slow down, it just bounces a whole lot. Um, like oh gosh. This vehicle is just the only, I think one of the reasons it's not number 4 spot over the next thing, you know, I'm about to show you, is just because it's so bouncy. Like that was a good climb actually. Like with enough rocket fuel, you can kind of, you know, get up some slopes here. It's actually pretty good. I will admit. This is way better than I thought it was. But anyways, so that's the monster truck, number 4 spot. I kind of, you know, or number 5 spot, I mean. It can also drive over vehicles, so that's another pro of it, that are smaller than its wheelbase. So you can kind of tell that already. But if here, let's go over to the Sharon spawn, the Eclair spawn, whatever you want to call it here. When it does spawn. Okay, look, I can drive right through it. Isn't that amazing? Anyways, number 4 spot is actually the tank. Now this is the tank here. That looks ugly. Don't care. You may be a little surprised by this, but its acceleration is actually pretty quick, and its braking speed is pretty quick. But I think I'll be, yep, look at that off-roading. So I actually think the monster truck might be better. These two are kind of tied in my opinion. They both do almost equally good. The only thing about this one is, you know, look at that, look at that. You don't have to hit, like, you don't have to use any rocket fuel. Oh wait, you can't even use rocket fuel on this. Like, that's an amazing thing about this vehicle. It's just so cool how I can just do that, like, out of nowhere. It's just so cool. I could probably actually climb up this mountain, this revamped mountain. Well, I wonder, I never showed off this Easter egg because I don't really do Easter egg videos, but there was actually some, like, snowflake particles, like, in that area, like, in one of the little crevices of that mountain. I don't know if they're still there, but look at that. I just climbed up this mountain. That's insane. So that is the tank. It's pretty, you know, it only goes 75 miles per hour downhill. I'm sure. I wonder if I can climb this. I bet I can climb this. I can climb this. I can, okay, I fell. I can climb this. I can still climb this. With its fast acceleration, in my opinion, is the reason it can get up. Because, like, I could go, because the thing is, I could come up here, stop, and then I could instantly almost, you know, go again. So if you, like, need to stop and back up for something or something, like, it's really good for that kind of stuff. But as you can see, I'm having a little bit of trouble. It keeps kind of, you know, not doing what I want it to do. But that's what we use our number 3 spot for, which is actually the Trailblazer. So I have a save for this so we don't have to look at that hideous thing. There we go. So this is the Trailblazer. It's actually a pretty nice off-roading vehicle. So this was actually the last $1 million vehicle I bought and the only one I've recorded. Except, actually no, I still have the jet to buy. That's the only vehicle currently purchasable I actually don't own in this game is the jet. But anyways, you can kind of, I think you're able to like take this and like climb up. Honestly, it's off-roading, it's not that great in my opinion. There's better off-roaders, I think, definitely. Yeah, but like it just hit that, you know. It's really bouncy too, which I don't like, but that's why it's in number 3 and not any higher. I might be able to climb this wall over here. Let's see. Yeah, kind of. And it does have rocket fuel in case you're in a jiffy, you know, or you're trying to escape a cop. You can use that for extra backup support. Okay. I see how it's gonna be. Yeah, so that is this one, the Trailblazer. It's kind of short because it's kind of boring. There's nothing special about it except, you know, it's another 2-color like the tank. Number 2 is actually the Dune Buggy. So this thing has quickest acceleration in the game, in my opinion. Look at this. And it's got it's really bouncy, but like, look at that. Look at that. It's like the monster truck, but way better. Like, look at this. It's almost climbing 90-degree slopes. That's just insane. The only thing I don't like about it, I guess, is how fast it goes. Too fast. Like, it reaches its maximum speed way too quickly, and it doesn't feel fun to drive. I don't like this fast of acceleration. The braking's mildly okay, but like in the quick turns. Oh guys, and sorry about the new bank floor not having a video on it yet. I haven't actually run into it yet. But as you can see, it can't really, where's that one building that's like the most slanted building in the town? This one. It can't actually, it can like kind of climb up it, but like even with rocket fuel it can't do it. It can like get its first 2 wheels in. But in order to climb this building, I know exactly what vehicle, oh wait, first, before I reveal the vehicle, let's go ahead and show you how it actually does on the dunes. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh, I hate this car. Anyways, look at this. It's like, it doesn't actually do that good on the dunes. Why is this so bouncy? I don't remember it being this bouncy. Anyways, for the number 1 vehicle, you may be surprised, it's the ATV. Now let me tell you why. It only caps at like 74, I think. No, 80 something. But anyways, I'm gonna tell you why. This thing doesn't go very fast, and a lot of people complain about it. But look at this. Did you see how high I just went? I should be able to climb this. I did it once before. You turn so quickly on the buildings, but I think I can do it. I can do it. The ATV that can't. Look. Oh my gosh. So close. With a little help from rocket fuel. Okay, that's not gonna work. But let me show you how it actually performs on, like, these hills. Because this thing got me from getting arrested once as a criminal. On these hills here, there was a roadster cop. A cop with a roadster kind of thing. And I was just driving through these hills like a maniac with this thing. And then eventually what I actually ended up doing was I jumped onto the road here. And then he just pulled around there from the garage. So what I did was I came here and I kind of tried to, you know, ram off the bridge here. And then when that didn't work, what I ended up doing was I kept hitting these walls like this. And then I just came over here. And then I went in here. And then when I came down here, I took it this way. I saw he had followed me into the water. But it was actually nighttime and I had a black one. So what happened was I just kind of, you know, came this way. And I came through here. And then he didn't realize it, but I just kind of went up that hill. Anyways, look at that. Just came out of the river. And this car, I'm sure, can climb that hill right there. Now, a lot of older videos on top, you know, 10 cars you shouldn't buy in Jailbreak, you know, they'll say don't buy this. buy this. Buy this car 100% if you really are, if you climb a lot, go off-road a lot, buy this car. This is like the go-to off-roader for me. I mean, not the go-to, I guess. Like, if I want speed and mild off-roading, but like, if you want to go up this, like, if you gonna do a cops versus robbers like challenge, use this vehicle. This one right here. It's just so fast. Oh, this is new in here. Not the car, but like the... I don't remember there being like a little pedestal in here. I'm sure I can drive up this too. Oh, this is the first time actually getting up close to this car. Oh, it looks like a community creation. This looks beautiful. Looks like a Bugatti times like a Lambo with those holes on the back there. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Another video. Bye-bye.